Hello, welcome in your reading. This is a collective reading in the Hinterland's CargoCult Manifesto for all signs, and we are making a reading for the Yellow Castle. It's a 52-day period where we have four wave spells of 13 days, starting with the first, the red one from the earth, starting with the red earth all the way to the moon, the first wave spell of 13 days. Then we move to the dark wave spell. We go all the way to the deer, the white wave spell about loyalty. Then we go to the night wave spell, from the night, the blue night, 13 days until the eagle, here the blue eagle, and then we go to the last wave spell of this castle, from the warrior all the way 13 days to the star wave spell, ending this wave spell in beauty from the stars to the earth. So yes, that's what actually we talked about in the other readings, about the fine-tuning, about the stars and everything. This could have something to do with this period of 52 days. So, well, I can read the affirmations. So today we are on the 20th of October. We are still in the blue wave spell, so we're almost into the yellow. So I'm making it today on the 20th of October. The blue crystal eagle. I dedicate in order to create, universalizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the crystal tone of cooperation. I'm guided by the power of accomplishment. So the full wave spell, the full castle, the yellow castle, and the full blue castle. I'm a galactic activation portal. Enter me. Yes, today you are the last galactic activation portal of the series of 10 galactic activation portal days on the right side of the token. So yeah, this was what I had to say. So we will do the castle reading, the yellow castle, the beautiful castle of giving, and this is from the 22nd of October until the 12th of December. So the earth wave spell is from the 22nd of October until the 3rd of November. The dark wave spell from the 4th of November until the 16th of November. The night wave spell from the 17th of November until the 29th of November. And then we have the warrior wave spell from the 30th of November until the 12th of December. So general reading, collective, let's see what card we have. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, the 9 of Pentacles, this is again quite personal. These are all personals, all zodiac signs individual. So yeah, you individual, I have no idea if this reading is really built for you as a collective in one, the 9 of Pentacles or something. Yeah, 10 of Cups, so all included, everyone happy in a way, or everyone going here to the 10 of Cups, the ultimate happiness, what we saw in the previous reading, the last wave spell readings of the blue castle. Well, we saw the 10 of Cups as the island of the revolving beast. So there were actually a reading called that way, the reading of Capricornus, and here we have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, the earth signs to start with. And yeah, let's read. I have not very particular things to say. I just will read the cards. I noticed that we're doing this today on a crystal eagle, so working together, cooperation, working together, the vision. The eagle sees it all, so the eagle travels in a way in between the castles, And yeah, that's quite interesting. Because doing a reading for a longer time period is quite a challenge. So we have the 10 of stones here again. So the manifestation of the signs individual here from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So the groepen, the crowds, the messages here, the Riddler, the Knight of Swords, so the spirits, the messages of these people, of these groups. So I will do some readings more, and yeah, I will keep doing them on the sequence what I did before, so on the zodiac reading. So you can expect this was at least, so we will see the 9 of Pentacles. So it could be I'm doing more personal readings in a way, we will see. And we have the Page of Wands, the King of Cups. So Page of Wands is most of the time quite creative, and here the King of Cups, yeah, shall we go deeper on everything here? The King of Cups, undersea and everything, the Sea King, the King of the Sea. So creativeness in the sea, so the mermaids, the 9 of Pentacles. Well, the readings that we have done before, we mentioned the mermaids in the Libra reading, I think it was. And I was planning to say, when doing the readings for the castle and the readings of each zodiac sign in the next castle, so the yellow castle. So yeah, you might find it a little bit childish or something like King of Cups and a page to talk about the mermaids, King of Cups, or the sea people, or the connection with the sea, the connection with the spells, connection with the magic of this mystery. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, the mermaid herself, Queen of Pentacles, manifest. Here we see here the woman with the animals, many animals here, many gardens, so the seaweeds and everything here in the card. So here, yeah, it's a little bit the mix of the animal and the human, what I'm seeing here, or the mix what people experience with animal or with other beings from our realm, or from the realm in the sea, could also be, or a deeper realm. So yeah, that's what I had to say. So the 9 of Cups. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. Well, I was thinking about, shall we do the readings for the collective here in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto? And we're talking about deep sea here and the mermaids, the Queen of Pentacles. And I was thinking, is this too childish for everyone? 9 of Pentacles. So how can everyone cope with this? How can everyone watch this? And while thinking about this, I was reading on I came across an article, and of course I came across it, and it was all about mermaids, so real life mermaids here in Dorset. So Queen of Pentacles, there were like about 900 of these mermaids on and around the island there, and about 90 of them are professional Queen of Pentacles. They are doing their mermaid job, as they do their mermaid job. So they use monofins, they collect their fins, their shells and everything. So that is what they do. They do not only doing it at the shore or at the sea or at the ponds. Also there are capsules being made for these mermaids to show the craft of being a mermaid. So underwater tanks and everything could also be movable and everything. So we are talking about the mermaids, and here again 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Queen of Stones coming up here, Queen of Shells in a way. Okay, it's not the Queen of Water, but it's manifest here. It's really the fusion, the manifest, like for example the fins, the manufacturing of the fins, the shells, waterproof garments and all of this. And here, sit back and relax, enjoy watching it. There are many mermaid shows, many mermaid documentaries. There are also Miss Mermaid platforms, mermaid championships, so you can also see people looking at mermaids here, or being mermaid and looking to other mermaids or mermen, of course. I mean, so lots of things to say about this. So such a tale, to let it manufactured can be like £2,000. So here we see all the artists here, the pages of Wands, very creative. And here all those real life mermaids in and around in England, for example. So they were coming into the beaches, into the shores for many years there. But not only the recent years, here we see the Ten of Pentacles. So we see here really the castles near the sea, for example. There are many castles near the sea at the shores who have many legends of the mermaids and the mermen, and how also they became family. So their link with the sea, or also the deep sea stories, and also the mermaids who came to visit actually those people who live in those castles. So welcome, we are in the yellow castle. We're coming into the yellow castle, the castle of giving. So here it's probably a lot of giving, deep giving. So it's like you're tanking the giving, or the tank is the giving, so the water tank. So so many documentaries. I can name a few. I think I have it here. I wrote some down. So we have the movie The Siren of the Sea from 1911, and the 1952 The $1 Million Mermaids. So it's actually a biography of Annette Kellerman. And Annette Kellerman, she was in 1911, The Siren of the Sea. So Annette Kellerman. That were some movies, and there is another movie, but it's I cannot pronounce it right. So here the Nine of Cups. So the Gallic Mike that in Marva. I cannot pronounce it in the original mermaid language. It is the Mermaid Tale. So Nine of Cups, a lot of screen watching documentaries. For example, we have also mermaids, the body found, since we're talking about real life mermaids here, Queen of Pentacles. So mermaid, the body found documentary. Also $1 mermaid, what was it, $10 million mermaid? I'm not sure, but something with a dollar or a bill or something. So here we have the Bill himself. Beautiful name for this card, Nine of Cups. So one more round. We have Nine of Swords and one sword more, Ace of Swords. I mean, you have Nine of Swords and you have the Ace of Swords ready for you in the deck. On the Tower, so very bright idea, very bright. Two aces, very new, very bright ideas here to partner up with. Very energetic here, Tower. So you're partnering up with some kind of mermaid, probably during this castle here. Or you're becoming mermaids themselves. You're becoming connected with the water becomes you. Well, I see you here probably waking up at night and you're like, I have a mermaid tail, and you almost like try to look, like opening your hands, opening your eyes, and then you open your hands and your eyes and you see your tail. And this is a blanket. This is kilt work. So what we saw with castles and everything, each of the castle has got their banner, their flag, their kilt, their costume. And here we see obviously the roses, with here in the blue, in the deep sea, all the patches of the zodiacs. Here we see all the symbols of the zodiac are here in the chart. So I mean, if you want to see it, I mean, this is from the Rider-Waite deck from 1910, so 1 year before the movie was released. So here I see you here at night, so dreaming or waking up, so very mystical, the mystical landscape, the mystical creatures here, embodying or vertolken, how to say, making the archetype. Here they're guiding you. There's some kind of spirits. yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, spirit here, of course, the spirited card is out. Spirit of sword, it announced here. It's already here, as far as I'm seeing. Justice and the page of pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is all about fantasy. So I'm seeing here many fantasy worlds being made. Page of Pentacles, so being crafted or being put into philosophy, cut in stone here. Yeah, the the stone masons here. The Page of Pentacles, and here justice again. Yeah, buildings, or really the justice system. So the animals on the road. I also had to talk to you, dear collective, Hinterland CargoCult in the reading of the Libra, where we saw the Libra working with the animals on the road. And here we have a Page of Pentacles, and here we have the Libra. So I really take it into account. What was Libra saying. So I was thinking about Libra and the animals on the road. So I was driving, and I slowed a little bit my car. And because I did that, there was a ran over of a deer. So a deer ran right in front of my car, so I could see it. And yeah, so it really was very beautiful. It jumped over a little water stream, and I was like, wow, because I listened to Libra, so something, fair enough, at least. I slowed down a little bit, and the deer ran over. And I was like, yeah, I'm happy, Libra, so thank you that because of you I can see this deer running over in front of my car. And while thinking this, another deer ran over my car, but much more closer. So the deer ran to my car, and it was just some seconds later. It was, I'm not sure what it was, what animal it was. So it also ran over the road, but so close to my car that I'm not sure what it actually was doing there. I think it really crossed over. I think it did not want to be seen, so it was hiding in front of my car, and then it jumped over the stream, or maybe it jumped in the stream. Maybe it was a mermaid, I don't know what it was. Fair enough, I don't know. And then next to it was a field, so it was gone. I looked into the mirrors and I saw nothing. I did not saw nothing. Page of Pentagram. So here justice. So a lot of fantasy, but yeah, for real, justice is here. So it's like here with having a Nine of Swords, it's like karma makes justice. It's like when you understand this justice, your South Node, the Nine of Swords here, you create fantasy and you make it tangible. Page of Pentagrams. So next round we take one more deck. We have out the Rider-Waite deck. So the next session we take the next deck. Let me prepare the deck for this collective reading in the yellow castle of giving. We have the Six of Cups, Scorpions, and the Queen of Sticks. Six of Cups and the Queen of Sticks. So the witchcraft. So I see here many love magic. What we announced in the other readings, I saw some of the magic and possibilities of it. And here we see clearly love magic. So you are love, you are magic, you are loving magic, or the magic loves you. So the change is finding you. So you're the change, or the mermaid is finding you, and that's why she wants to change. That's why she wants to become human, or that's why you want to become a mermaid, to live in this love, to live in this magic. I mean, this is a very lovely card. This is Scorpion. This is the change. This is the shift. And that's what I see you doing here with the Nine of Swords. It's like, or you die, or you're transform. Nine of Swords. So here we see the Queen of Sticks, so the Sea Witch. The Sea Witch in the mermaid story. And then here the love story of this mermaid princess. And yeah, we have here the moon right underneath, so definitely magic. So this kind of magic, this person know the power of their magic. I mean, they are effective in whatever it is they do. So it's Scorpion, the change and the transformation. Yeah, the Tower, I was wondering, like, hey, hello collective, where are you? The cards felt so vibrant, and I was like, hey, where are you? The Tower, electric, your energy here. Like, I was really sad, like Three of Swords, like, hey, what is going on? Where are you? Where are those mermaids? Where are those Nine of Pentacles? What's actually happening? What's evolving? Yeah, why are you working on the Eight of Pentagram in your Nine of Cups, your Nine of Swords? Finally, the Sun. You're getting to see the light, the bright side of this energy, the Tower. You're artistic here, Page of Sticks. You're making the art. You're going traveling or something here. Pages of Sticks here. This is back on track. This is back creative. I mean, you cannot do something else here. The tower is gone. It's like the mermaid when she changed, when she metamorphosed, and then she goes to her lover, her prince, and she went first to the Sea Witch, and then she went to go on shore, and she meets her lover, and then she meets her lover, and he's like, yeah, I think I know you because you're here, but I can't hear you. And then she hears him saying, like, I'm going to sail off with my wife, or my wife to become. And at that moment, the mermaid changes into the ocean, into the, how to call it? I don't know how it's called in English. The white, the breeze, into Sea Witch. She can also change into salt. Pages of Sticks. So salty art. So the art of crystals again, becoming the water, becoming the crystal, becoming the salt. Page of Cups, the Sun card, and the Strength card. Yeah, that's okay. This is definitely something very positive here, because the Strength card and the Sun card, they share a mutual goal. They share each other. They are each other. So I'm getting here the mermaid becomes the human, and the human becomes here involved with the mermaid, or the mermaid human. Here, Page of Cups. The Strength card and the Sun rules the Strength card. The Strength card rules the Sun. It's a very positive combination, as what we saw in the reading of our dear Sagittarius. So very interesting. So it could have something to do with the viewpoint of Sagittarius. Yeah, here the viewpoint, Nine of Cups. So sit back and relax here. So yeah, Nine of Cups comes up a lot. So yeah, Nine of Cups is like someone who is listening to a fairy tale, or someone who is in a fairy tale. Nine of Cups is a genie in a bottle. So yeah, that's maybe why we saw so many of the pages of Sticks. So the adventurers in the desert, Aladdin, and the magic lamp. So very interesting. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Here we have your magic lamp, your story, your magic lamp. It's like just rub on it, on the lamp, like the tower. So it's like the tower is all this. So this is something, yeah, nice that this comes up. Yeah, it's coming up. It's a 9, an 8 of Wands. An 8 of Wands, so it's like I have an idea. It's like the tower here. It's like it's really erected, and here the 8 of Wands is like it really ejaculates. So here the Wheel of Fortune, recht in de roos, how to call it, right in the rose, straight into the rose. So the rose on your blanket, the rose, what you see in your zodiac when you open your eyes and see what you have in front of you, the Wheel of Fortune. And here we have, yeah, the change, the shift, the transformation. So very many major arcanas here in the next session, all higher conscious, all very high energy cards here. Also the Death card, Scorpion, what we said was coming up into the story. We see it actually playing out in the cards here. The Death card together with the Four of Stones, Four of Swords. So laying down here, really getting this information in some kind of sleep or deep state movement here with the Death card. And this is all coming from this King of Cups, from this deep sea. So you're seeing deep, or we are gonna see deep. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and this was the same. The Wheel of Fortune was also in the Sagittarius reading, where the Strength card, the double Strength and the double Sun came up. I'm not sure the Page of Cups, if the Pages of Cups are coming up, but they are very sweet. Wheel of Fortune, so here Four of Swords and the Death card. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on talking and reading your cards. We will do one more round just because it's a collective reading, and I like to talk about the mermaids. So yeah, here we are with the mermaids, the 3 mermaids all together here. So here are mermaids working together. They have a pot, how to call it, a pot. It's like here we see the boundaries. Oh, this is their pot. How to call it? The pot, yeah. So some mermaids together, some whales together, some dolphins together. And how is this working? So it can be you're swimming or resonating or listening to dolphins or dolphin people. So you're really meeting sea fish people. You're meeting dolphin women or whale women or warriors. This is the 9 of Pentagram here. So it could also be, these are your guides, what we saw a minute before in the deck, the 6 of Swords, your guides during your transition, your change, your transformation, what is extremely playing out here in the 9 of Swords. Wait, let me recap. So yeah, so the 9 of Swords in your dream. So it could also be that this is about dream guides, dream helpers. Definitely with the 8 of Stones and the work you put in, the work they put in together to coming together. It's like, yeah, they make the same data or the same communication, the same language. The 4 of Cups and the Emperor came out, and then the 5 of Swords. I think there's here nothing to fight about. Nothing here. 4 of Cups and the Emperor reversed. I mean, no, they're absolutely not. So it could be 5 of coins, music. So very loud music, but it don't have to be loud. It's more about how you experience your sound waves when they are edited, or when you are editing them. So when they are making a transformation, so your own input on your life, how you make your input on what you experience to become this individual, and then to mutually benefit as a part of something here. So yeah, here in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto, consider it done. So yeah, we're almost half an hour reading, but I feel like making it a little bit longer. Yeah, the fantasy world. So yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Well, there's a lot to say about this fantasy world, about this dream landscape even. So here we have the page of so yeah, we have the page of swords here in it. So page of swords, a lot of information is still in the deck, but yeah, you know, if you see a page of swords in the deck, we might play as well one more clarification on a Seven of Cups. And Seven of Cups, you see all these worlds, all these fantasy worlds even. I think it's quite fair to play a page of swords, a clarification on all of this. So fair enough, Justice card is here. So you're really lifting up your energy, probably north and south node. So the dragon head and the dragon tail. Yeah, the Ace of Sticks. So the dragon here, the Ace of Sticks. So your north and south, or your axes in your chart, or even between planets. So here the High Priester. Yeah, we're talking about some, in a way or another, to traditional earthbound astrology here, or interpretation of astrology. So yeah, a free interpretation, Nine of Pentacles, so many individual here. Let's do one more round. We have the Page of Cups. So very sweet, very nice. So be kind for yourself, be kind for your fantasy. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Be kind for your dragon. So be kind for your yeah, your ultimate placement, but also for the mauvais. So so the move, this is the move it, the north and the south node. So calibrate it with the transformation coming up, and here you're finishing your own personal story. So your own north and south node. I think with the little bit of calibreren, what you're doing with the Ace of Swords. So the calibratie could be on the collective north and south node. So actually what's actually manifesting, what's actually happening, how the positions are actually playing out with the Page of stones here underneath, but also if you fine-tune them yourself, yeah, calibrate them again. What actually we're doing here with this deck, the first card out. So this is here the banner of peace, you can say. So yeah, look it up yourself, but be specific, of course. So here the dragon and yeah, so here you can see them again, and the fantasy and the Page of Cups. So congratulations everyone here. So welcome in this channel. Yeah, look at this power. So this is becoming powerful here. This flocking, this yeah, coming together with the pot, or the people here, or the garden, the animals, the Kracht himself. Look at this with the Ten of Cups. Really powerful people here. So all of them are trillionaires or millionaires. They have many ownerships here. I see you're like having like 10,000 friends in one place. For example, the spiders, or mieren, ants, or insects. So you're like, yeah, you understand an insect much better. You understand a lion much better. You understand the island of the revolving beast much better. So here you are on the island of the revolving beast. So the island, England, the UK, and then we have also in Land's End. I've been there. Land's End also. Yeah, I know that there is a mermaid, but I was there and I did not saw her. But I took some breathtaking image, Kracht, so nature photography and everything. So I bet you will see splendid light spectacles. Could be made yeah, by the planets, by the sun, for example, or in yourself. Yeah, you're, because of the calibratie and the north and the south nodes, and probably your ascendant and descendant backup. It's like a backup of what you are, or a blueprint. What's all is here. So the Ten of yeah, pentagram. So we're all mad here. So yeah, we're in the yellow castle, so why not? So welcome, you're just entering. So in the yellow castle, so 52 days. So yeah, let's see, 52 days. And we have the page of pentacles. These 52 days pages of pentacles are here. The three of cups, the pages of pentacles are coming up. They are really a part, a companionship here. The tower here, quite radiant. And we have this, the eight of cups, so the mystery quest or the mystery journey. So it can be you are really an investigator of adventure, of artistic, of the animal, of man as the animal. So here we see the connection here of this walking. So the footprints in stone, the footprints are set in stone, the footprints are visible, the details of the moves are imprinted and have to be accepted, because that's what they are imprinted in stone. 10 of Wands, they are heavenly, heavy, imprinted in the stones. 10 of Wands, very quite heavy cards. So all the rays here, 10 of Wands. So all the rays, all the flashes. So it could also be here with the eclipse in the card, the Scorpion moon, the Scorpion eclipse. So page of pentagram here. So the ritual could also be dedication to the year rhythm, or the year parties, the year celebrations, or the 4-year or 3 or 7-year or 10-year celebrations. Page of pentagram here. But actually celebrations from the sun. We see here 3 of cups, so Mercurius. So the messenger of the sun, so the closest planet of the sun here. Lion card. And one more we have. Here we have the mermaid themselves as a queen of pentagram. So here the ace of pentagram, the voice of the mermaid, the treasures the mermaid finds when she's underwater, when she finds the wooden ships and everything, where she could collect beautiful treasures out. The exchange here, we have here the King of Swords. So these are scientists. These are absurd science here. This is the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. The absurd science, the King of Swords reverse on top of the Hermit. The Hermit is also very studied, an investigator, a librarian, and here underneath we have the shaman, the 2 of cups, the 2 of coins, the dancer. So the dancer learning to sail on the boats, learning to sail on the ship, seeing the captains in the water, and here rest assured. So here the young prince about to meet the mermaid here. So Ace of Pentagram could be your birthday party, your solar return here. So the full circle of yourself. 9 of Pentagram of your zodiac. So so it's like a hand is offered here. So a hand is offered, or an animal, or a connection with an animal, or a mermaid. So the hand of the mermaid can be you're touching the hand of a statue. It could also be the mermaid, or statues, or something that looks a depiction of a human. And with the King of Swords could also be robotic. So I'm thinking here about submarines, or underwater breathification, or the underwater fin. So the monofin, the movement also. So how do you behave underwater? What's different? We started here with the King of Cups, and here you get the voice, Ace of Pentacles. So what happens when you are having the voice? So I'm thinking here about freedom also of speech, freedom of thought, freedom of King of Swords, Aquarius, of creating the future, advancing in the future with this ace, of course. I mean, let's go on. Let's just move on, and we'll see if there are in the other readings more interesting things that will come up. So yeah, so dear collective, Hinterland, CargoCult Manifesto, the transformation. So yeah, consider it here, the transformation as a fact here. So at least for what I see, the Hemelvaart, ascending up. So that next level, next niche, next kind. So another humankind here. The nine of pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is back again the hermit, what we saw here. So knowing more about the roots, what your roots are, or what the roots of your transformation are, or the roots of your ancestor or your spiritual ancestry in the Hemelvaart. So from out of heaven, here we see this portal also right here in this beautiful dove of peace here. So a peace. And we have one more, we have the surrenders. So here is total surrender here. So the transformation itself is from a higher energy. And we have the intimiteit. So at least if you can take it personally, if you can ascend this in, or what it is for you in your own life now already, that could be an advice. So to surrender to this. Yeah. Eight of Water jumped out. So again, Eight of Cups here. I was planning to say something more about this card, Intimiteit, and the Hermit. It's quite controversial. The opposite in a way. The Virgo and Intimiteit also. It's like, it's the opposite, but it's so well connected. It's like the north and the south, and the east and the west. So, but let me shuffle. It's like you know where your sun goes, and you know where it goes up and under, and you know where to gaze or when to gaze to get this beautiful light arrays, these beautiful landscapes, what we saw, and then to have your energy of the tower, so to energize, to really live, to truly live, being unbothered, because you surrender to this, to the Hemelvaart, to nothing more or nothing less for now. So I will see in a minute what's up next. So more advice for your higher self and your highest good and highest good for all. So the Queen of Earth again. So yeah, the really real life mermaids again, coming up 3 times in the reading. Queen of Earth, real life people also here with the Hemelvaart. I'm thinking of the last day of this 52-day cycle, the star card, so the cosmic stars. Here the Hemelvaart, so traveling here in the heavens. And here the Queen of Earth. So this information you got, the Chariot. So okay, it could be really a car vehicle here. So you are, your consciousness, this Chariot, your consciousness is, something happens here. You're on the last of the 10 galactic day portal days. So the galactic activation portal days enter me. And that's a little bit what I'm seeing you doing here. So enter me, going through these gates with this chariot of you, with this consciousness, with the black and the white pony. And here as a Queen of Earth, taking this with you. I mean, taking this all with you to get here through this, the black hole. So the black hole is on the road. We mentioned some readings ago, the black hole's on the road. And here I see you on this spiritual journey, on this road, 8 of Cups. Spiritual, but quite concrete. It's spiritual, it's actually a consciousness. It's the same word here, or other words, of course. I'm flexible here. I mean, we have here the 9 of Pentacles. So I know people want to be precise. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, the details. But yeah, sometimes here, let's say it how it is. This card here is the Chariot. Okay, so let's finish a little bit more of your reading, and we will play here this lovely, lovely deck. So with surrender here, I see you sleeping so sweet and so nice during those nights, or those moments when you sleep or when you rest, or when you gaze. So yeah, let's see, we have the Two of Wands. What we said, so like the new human. You here with the Chariot, here the black and the white pony, and here you and your consciousness, or whatever it is, how you want to call it, in your journey. Your heart is here full with crystal. It's the new human, I was saying. So yeah, look at this. So the crystal human, so this is humans with crystals, the crystals in our body, or the crystals on the body could also be here. So yeah, this is like a teleportation. You see the sticks right after this here, like, yeah, levitating. So that's also very interesting. So it's like a diamond or stone is levitating, or yeah, here hemelwaarts, making you yeah, elevate here. These crystals, these stones, this earth, this rock. So you're really looking to the earth on a different manner. So this crystal grid, it's like your crystal grid, or this is about with the Chariot together, consciousness about yeah, the structure of the mind, the structure of the human, of the body, with all those pages of stone. Well, let's play Love Romance Angel for the collective, for the Yellow Castle, Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. Yeah, call it conscious, call it spiritual, call it religious. Could also be. So religious factors, probably because the tangibility of things, and here we see this crown of lights above this head, and the radiance, and then the measurability. So it could be here yeah, brainwave technology here, overgave, so your brainwave or your sleep pattern here, from here to here, your sleep wave here. Yeah, something is here nicely happening. Your love life is happening, so that's nice. Could also be something else, of course, because I don't think the Chariot is here for love readings. So consciousness don't want to be distracted by religious factors. So that's why I think here the heart is not a heart. The heart is this diamond. Yeah, it's difficult to explain, but I think you understand. Your flower card is Afrikaanse Violet, spirituality. It is time to connect with what you believe. Gardenia, awareness. Wake up. Roll the clouds away. Awareness is one of the key words still in the blue castle. What we have, the blue castle of transformation. This reading was about transformation, so we're now on the crystal blue eagle. The eagle gives quite a lot an overview, and here we have awareness, so consciousness, the chariots. So the Afrikaan, yeah, here's violet, spirituality and awareness. So wake up and roll the clouds away. It's a little bit what we saw happening with you. So we have more for this reading. We have, let's see, we have the labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. So yeah, this is actually what we were saying. This labyrinth is like, are these stones here, so let's place it here. And we have the triple moon, yeah, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. So yeah, we saw a lot of Queen of Earths and the mermaids in this reading. We saw a little bit of genie in the lamp, Alice in Wonderland and everything. Labyrinth, so Pan's labyrinth here, so the creatures. And here we have the triple moon. Well, you know, when we will start the waste spell of our dear yellow castle, where this reading is made for, we would start with the earth wave spell. And the earth wave spell is 13 days in earth, and we end on the 13th day of the moon, so from the earth to the moon. And then we have 3 more wave spells, and the last wave spell ends with the star, the yellow star. So the labyrinth, African violet, triple moon. And to finish your dear reading, there were some cards who want to come out, but I'm sure I'm not ready with shuffling, so I'm seeing what fell out. I will not read this out loud. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading. So it might resonate, or you might find some readings who completely resonate. We have the 8 of Cups. So yeah, 8 of Cups again here. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. So the journey, and here the 3 of Cups again. So the ladies, the 3 of Cups. Where are they? The 3 ladies. So the pot and everything. So the spiritual journey of the pot, of the labyrinth of the heart here. And here we have the 4 of Swords. So the healing at night. The effect, when it takes to effect actually. And here the ticket card. So it can be your appetite or your hunger feels different. And here we have the 9 of Cups, so sit back and relax. Genie in the lamp here, so the genie is sitting in the lamp here, so it can be you are the genie and you are granting the wishes. So yeah, actually this was what I had, but I just want to play one more card. Because I was shuffling and there fell some cards out and I did not read them out loud. But let's play one more card here. The 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords again. Yeah, these are people who are in their same story as all the above, what I said. But this is about the love and the maybe love readings, or they're a little bit, yeah, they're urging. So love is quite important here. That's yeah, nice to see. So yeah, thank you for sharing this, Taurus or Cancerians, or both. So thank you, and I hope to see you later. And thank you for listening to the Hinterlands CargoCult Manifesto. Enjoy your journey